They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears.
We can do, man. Oh, how we both got on? I put on white jerseys. We're gonna just start it over. Man, I thought I had on white jerseys, bro. Fuck. My fault, bro. I thought I had white jerseys on. That said away. This one said color rush is showing white. What the fuck? What's wrong with that?
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Come on, I mean, you.
They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now the 4th-year running back. This is Devin Singletary. And this will be a Texans first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up second down. On second down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Caught by Woods. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
So often how tackling has become almost a lost part in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep for Hopkins. It got his man complete.
Good back.
Touchdown, Houston.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL. I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The Bears at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Good back.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fields now to throw.
And he's got this inside.
Come on,
the 10
Anderson,
to the
you gotta
9
get
before
him,
he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting rid of that 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Pull it down, Drew.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left.
Oh, why did I throw that?
That's going to be intercepted. And the
Why did I
Bears
throw
will
that?
take over here just shy of the 30.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game without just a 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Officially, it's a 1.
Come on, boy. Just get me through that.
7 or 88.85. What about here? What's been like? Bro, I play it's nearby. Right now I'm like literally. I feel like one dead zone now.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
On play action, Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate, it was just incomplete.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted.
Desmond King picks it.
CD,
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, oh, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Dominique Robinson
Brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
I hate when they get the ball and fall. Come on, man.
So 4th down, Texan kicker Kennedy Fairbairn comes on from the left hash. This from 46. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It's the former Michigan man, Chase Winovich, who gets in there to bring him down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Damn, good move.
Just shy of the 45.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles.
Damn, I
for first
fucked up
down.
on that.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
Fields on 1st down. He'll check this down to Johnson.
Come on. I was missing it right there.
Field at the 45. A good gain again. That's now
That's right.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Fields throw there, hauled in by Claypool.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time. It's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good run. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Play action. It's Fields. Open man completes it to Claypool. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down to the 2-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
What?
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Good play.
Justin Fields, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Santos with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Phillips now from the end zone.
What?
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Why he throw it so slow?
First down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively.
Get
They've
down.
allowed a lot of
Down.
receivers to
Down.
run free.
In your bag.
Here's another example, another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, come on.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Oh, good dude.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
Good answer, defense.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Fuck.
Second interception for him now here in his first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
What?
Touchdown! Darnell Mooney.
Got to be better than that,
touchdown grab. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Phillips now from the end zone.
Yeah, I took it.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
Come on, where's the pass interference?
Situation that they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going deep for Hopkins. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, come on.
And incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Field goal unit not out there. They won 6 before halftime. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, bruh.
But it's incomplete.
That shit took my point.
Halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think
Come on.
that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. But I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
How this nigga breaking all my players' passes?
Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got there. No, he did not. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down.
What? That's not a fumble?
All the way down inside the 20. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Good play.
Cole Kmet, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Crazy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, magical spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And then we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On play action, they'll throw. And he'll go down. The Bears
He went right around my man and tried to block.
From the secondary and pick it up the side. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
This is taken at about the 14.
Following
Crazy.
the punt return here, there's someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Past the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Fields.
Oh, shit, that's my fault.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
That's why I hate the game.
All
them people in the block instead of them come through. Come on, bro. Look at all them people there, bro. I got back too far.
They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Right side complete. That's Woods. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Houston. Damian Pierce with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, I'm clicking the button. Like, what's up?
Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Johnson on the counter. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They go to Johnson again. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bears look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Phillips now from the end zone.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Why he throw like, come on, bro.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by
No way he threw it like that.
Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Should have stopped.
Let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half.
Come on, bro. He got more on him.
And if you've got the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A huge play there for Chicago. 45 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Toward the pylon, caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Kari Blossingame
from 6 yards away.
And the Bears have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Phillips now from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
They don't want nobody to come
The
in.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Facts, GG's.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film
Man,
section
it's
in the
tough.
coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
It's
partner,
tough. I had a tough game, man. Nobody came out with a good game plan.
Every error that they made,
Didn't
they
work.
figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's fact.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
It's a bunch of bad plays. You know how that goes.
He's going to let it fly. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 70.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. And the Bears hands team able to pounce
No
on
fumbles?
it.
Like, where's the fumbles? He's not even on.
Here in the fourth, they had to try
He's
the
not even on the
onside
hands
kick.
team, bro. Come on, Madden, bro. Y'all gotta fix that next year. Those are fumbles.
Right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
GG,
So if you
my
need
boy.
it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
We gotta get better defensively, bro. These plays killing my boy.
There's a 20th carry for Johnson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
Off play action, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's the pressure.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
A 14-yard touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Santos with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Points to get burned on this thing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Phillips now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Texans. DeAndre Hopkins, 79 yards.
And the Texans are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. on first down. Fields. He's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Chicago, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they will fall to a...
GG's.